Imagine a situation where your job and your studies were determined to work together to help you succeed in every way that they can. If you like the sound of this, you're in luck because universities have created a resource to help you do just that. All of you are attending college and most of you are employed, so you are likely to understand the issues and conflicts that can arise between your professional and academic life. If you're interested in hearing about how your institution has created a way to ease some of these conflicts while adding in even more benefits, then this speech is for you. My name is Garrett Heath. I've been doing college for the past 3 years and working for one. Having a part-time job on top of a full load of classes can be very challenging, so I've organized insight from my own experience as well as gathered information from several resources on how working on campus can improve the professional and academic life of students. I aim to inform you all about how campus jobs are built to help students become more successful before and after school. There's lots of benefits to campus jobs, but today I've gathered three that I found that to be the most critical. Firstly, we will talk about how working on campus increases the graduation and retention rate, before moving on to how they are designed to have a more flexible schedule that is designed to work around the academic needs of students. After this, we'll wrap it up by talking about the range of useful skills to help many students build and grow their careers after graduation. We've talked about a lot what we're going to do, so now let's get into the subject and learn more about campus jobs. Starting off, working on campus increases students' retention and graduation rate. In 2024, Christopher Burnett, a PhD and Director of Outdoor Education at Colorado College, and Z.W. Taylor, an assistant professor at University of Southern Mississippi, published a study about how graduates of color develop marketable skills by working on campus. In the study, they found that students who find themselves employed on campus have a higher graduation and retention rate, as well as better postgraduate outcomes. Many jobs allow students to work in their fields of study, which increases satisfaction, efficiency, and a sense of belonging. Working in your field of study also gives students early experience, practical knowledge about the subject, which helps with their classes. Now, this study was directed towards students of color, but I believe that their findings can apply well to all students. There's many reasons for this increased graduation rate, but I believe that a lot of it comes from how these jobs are designed with a student's busy life in mind. The way that they work with this is that campus jobs have more flexible schedules. Campus jobs have lots of WSF, which is work study facilitation, as found by Allison Taylor and Catalina Sandoval, both professors of educational studies at the University of British Columbia. In 2023, they published a paper about how students speaking about their experiences with campus employment. Through this study, they found that campus employers understand that academics are an equally important part of a student's life, so they do what they can to create synergy. They found 62% of students that they surveyed stated that their jobs had variable schedules that helped them succeed more academically. Helping you succeed as a student is just part of how working on campus can benefit you. The main goal of most students being to pursue a career in a relatively specialized field, campus jobs provide another way to help students reach their goals, but this time with a professional focus. Working on campus gives students a wide range of marketable skills. Daniel Marshall, the Assistant Director of Assessment at Virginia Military Institute, and Kathy Guthrie, Professional of Educational Leadership and Policy Studies at Florida State University, published a study in 2024 about how on-campus work develops leadership skills in students. They found that working on campus helps students develop their leadership capacity, which is the knowledge, skills, abilities, and values associated with leadership. Through observing and being given leadership roles, students learn how to lead themselves and others in a positive learning environment. Through working on campus, every student in the study was able to recall a time when they learned a marketable skill and how they applied it later in their career. With all these great benefits to working on campus, it's hard to think of a reason not to if you had the opportunity. Increasing your financial security while you take advantage of all the good things that come from campus jobs will always be helpful. Working on campus gives students unique and marketable skills as well as direct experience in their fields of study to make them even more qualified and prepared for when they go out to build their own careers. Flexible schedules and having your employer and university work together to support you are just another way that working on campus can make you more successful. Thank you all for listening to my speech. I hope that you all feel more informed about on-campus employment and how it can help you and other students succeed. Maybe some of you now feel motivated to see what on-campus opportunities you have so that you can take part in all the benefits that they have to offer. I would encourage any of you who had the opportunity to take it because it could end up helping you more than you think. Thank you.